This is a big rich town. I just come from the poorest part.
This rich shit, reinvest it and then risk it. The cookie that I got ain't Oreo biscuits. I wanna double up from racks to riches, racks to millions. If it wasn't me, it was Iz that did it. I can't trust man that move and fidget. Time get harder, the ones that switching. It's either that or they chat like women.
Yo, guys, what's good? It's Poku Banks, baby. Welcome back to my channel. In fact, I'm welcoming myself back to the channel. It's been a while, guys. I know. How long have we been? Like 9, 10 months. I know, but don't worry. I've been working very hard. I've been working on myself, grinding, so I can come back bigger, better than ever, you know? I had to take a little step back to go 2 steps forwards. But look where I am. I'm in a nice apartment in Canary Wharf. You know, I moved out with my boy, APM. Working as usual, you know. So yeah, just a little couch. I can't lie, I would have liked another couch, but not enough space. The TV there, got a nice balcony, it's pretty great. Here we're watching some good content, you know, learning about crypto and whatnot. Also another TV, we didn't like this one because it wasn't smart, so we got the smart TV and we use this one as a monitor. You gotta use what you have around you. Algos for days, it's not a joke. Shout out APM FX Algos, check it out. Obviously it's a kitchenette, you know, we got all the goods there. The Kirkland water, you know, you have to get the water in bulk. Water's good for you, health is wealth. And yeah, no, it's pretty smooth. But yeah, I moved out. I moved out of my parents' house, came into this nice apartment in Canary Wharf. It's pretty great, I won't lie. Living alone, especially with someone that's like-minded, it can elevate you to another level. Because again, we're both on the grind when it comes to FX markets. We're looking to go forward in our journeys. So having someone with you, it combines. It's like a multiplication, you know, simple maths, quick maths. So then, why did I move out? How much am I paying? I'm paying 1.4K a month in rent. Now, I know a lot of people in the comments are thinking rent versus buy-in. Look, renting is not dead money if you know how to do it correctly, okay? Now, why did I move out? Number one, again, I was at uni, I moved out, came back home, and I felt like the hunger levels wasn't there. So when you have a car on finance, right, you're paying per month 300, 400, 500 pounds per month, and you have the obligation to pay it. So therefore you have an obligation to make more money. But as time goes on and you become more solidified in your industry, you know, things get better and better, and therefore the car payment becomes pretty much another standard direct debit, like a phone bill. And you kind of get used to it, I won't lie. You get used to it, and I wouldn't say you get complacent, but also staying at home, the hunger wasn't there. Now, I wanted to, you know, add another expense which can also benefit my lifestyle. So when I was at yard, my parents' house, my hunger was here and my hustle was here. But now that I have this 1.4 liability on my side, my hunger is here, but also my output is here, because not only that, I'm living with someone that's also on the same wavelength. Not only that, I get my own, you know, benefits for my own life, what I envisioned. And on the outskirts of London, you know, you're not really close to the city. I've always wanted to try the city lifestyle, be close to meetings, close to WeWork, close to all the gigs and shoots I gotta do, the podcast studios I have to go to. Also networking as well, networking opportunities. So cool, now a lot of you may be thinking, you know, should I move out? When should I move out? Now, with a 1.4K liability, you need to be making at least 10K a month, okay? Like this whole, you know, earning 5K a month and spending 2K in rent, that's dead. Earning 3K a month and spending even 1.5 in rent is dead. It doesn't give you enough room to not really live the lifestyle you want to a high degree, but it doesn't allow you to save and invest. Because at the end of the day, we're all entrepreneurs, right? We all want to use our money to grow. Not only we use our labor, but we use our money, which we send out to war. We send it to go collect bodies, collect bread, collect resources, and come back and multiply. You need a large enough amount of income to be able to sustain that by paying rent or whatnot, or even a mortgage. So me personally, again, I still follow the 10% rule. Like, yeah, you know, if you want to pay rent, yeah, you got to earn the big bucks. And then in turn, that also helps improve your hunger levels. Like, I like this feeling. I like being able to be in my apartment, you know, do whatever, you know, have friends over, be closer to things. Yeah, I like that feeling, so therefore I want to continue that feeling. Therefore, I need to work harder to maintain the levels. Once you reach new levels, you gotta maintain it. Reaching a new level is simple, but maintaining it is where the hard bit comes in. So again, anyone looking to move out, don't force it. You know, stay at your parents' house, why not? Especially if you're in good terms with them, what's the problem? You're saving so much. You know, food's probably more time free. You know, you got a roof over your head. It's a safe zone. So I wouldn't feel like, oh yeah, I gotta force it or I need to move out because so-and-so moved out. Nah, everyone has their own journey and I'm just on my journey. So that's that. Also, as an entrepreneur, when it comes to renting and whatnot, they want you to verify your income. You need to be making a certain amount per year. For this place, we need to be earning around 60, 70K per year in terms of income on PAYE. And what that means is, that means we'd be paying a lot of tax. But as a financially literate person and someone that works closely with their accountant, it doesn't make sense to pay myself that much per year. I pay myself 12.5K a year. That's the personal tax-free threshold, and the rest is through dividends and whatnot. So therefore, we have to pay up front. So again, if you're an entrepreneur as well, someone that makes money through, uncommon ways, then yeah, you may have to look to do that. But I like that because again, you paid 3 months, 6 months up front. You don't have to think about rent for however long. You can think about your next play and then go forward from there. Whereas if you can't do the monthlies, there's an opportunity cost there. But again, you have to think about, how am I gonna scrabble for rent? So again, in line that pressure. So again, remember, pressure makes diamonds. So either way can make sense. But again, moving out has definitely elevated my level of hunger. And I just feel like I'm more of an adult. I've entered the adult world really because I felt like uni was a nice experience of moving out and being with my friends. But that's uni though. Then you come back home to your parents and it's cool, but that's like the limbo period. And then now I'm fully an adult in the real world, you get it? So that's good. By the way, if you didn't know, the new hairstyle, I got the little braids, stitch braids. I'm loving it, I won't lie. Why I changed, personally, I got kind of bored of the high top, the taper fade. I just wanted something new. And I envision myself when I'm older to have a low haircut, just to finish off. But before I get to that stage, I need to try things out. You need to take the risk before you regret. And I don't want to regret, I should have tried growing out my hair. No, it's nice, but I won't lie, it is costly. So I'm paying like £60 every 2 weeks. So £20 for the trim, 40 for the hair. So you gotta maintain it. You don't want to look too tacky. So especially for some of what I do and what I talk about, finance and whatnot, you gotta make sure it's all good. So then you may be thinking, why have I been inactive on YouTube? What have I been working on in the past 9 to 10 months? Firstly, I won't lie, I feel like I didn't have a team because again, I'm a solopreneur. Yeah, I got contractors, editors, all these little things, accountants and whatnot. But a team would definitely help me stay consistent. So that's something I'm working on. But what have I been working on? So again, there is the personal finance content. There is the trading that I'm steadily growing at a fast rate. There's crypto. And then there's just hustles on the side. Like again, with my network, every other day, someone comes to me with opportunity. Oh, Poku, here's this business idea I've got. Come invest in that. Or Poku, this is something I'm doing. Would you like to support it? Or could we work out some promos? So again, opportunities come to me left, right, and center. So again, working on those little hustles, those little flips. Oh yeah, take £1,000, give me 50% in a few weeks. Those type of deals. So again, that's how I'm building my income right now. A little bit of reselling. Again, I'm going to actually a Chelsea game tomorrow, which I'm going for free after using the profits to get a ticket. Little ticket reselling here and there. Again, it's good profits we made. I actually made around £900 for the game tomorrow for the final. And I use those profits to buy a ticket for myself, so essentially I'm going for free. All right, guys, so this is the setup. I've got a monitor, laptop, nice keyboards in my room so I can get to work, making money online. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Now, so a lot of people may be, wondering, what am I focusing on now? One thing that I've noticed with the Americans, Kai Cenat, the streamers, they are banging out the streaming thing. And I'm seeing a lot of money coming that way. Now, I'm realizing that streaming is a nice way to get in touch with my community. So what I've been doing recently is actually streaming on TikTok, as you can see here. So this is a TikTok live studio. I'll literally be live streaming my trades, literally all day. Because again, making money online, being an entrepreneur is really not boring per se, but you're repeating the same things every day to get a great result at the end of the month or at the end of the year. So with that being said, while I'm trading, I might as well speak to you lot. Why not? Live stream on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's just better. So I'm going down the streaming route. So that's something you'll be seeing soon, very, very soon on YouTube. But this segues into my next point. So then you may be thinking, where's my head at now? Like, what am I thinking about when it comes to content and whatnot? Now, I've been creating personal finance content for the past 4 years now. So I actually debuted my start on TikTok January the 1st, 2020. And now in February the 23rd, 2024. So it's been 4 years since I've been creating personal finance content. And as I've grown, networked, increased my wealth, I now have a new mission. I now want a new challenge. Before, my aim and goal was to educate the UK, the whole UK, anyone, Gen Z, entrepreneurs, hustlers, 9-to-5ers, literally anybody, adults, whoever. Educate everybody on personal finances, how to save your money, how to budget your money, how to manage, invest, multiply, all sorts. That's what, I'll set out to do. But recently, I wouldn't say I fell out of love with it because I'll always do it. Don't get twisted, I'll always do it. But I now want to niche down. I now want to get closer to my tribe again, okay? Because I feel like my audience is a little bit too broad. I've got all sorts of people following me. And that's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. They found value. That's great. But I want to niche down to my true hustlers. I want to niche down to my tribe. As you can see, I'm a trader. I'm actually in some BTC shorts right now. Based on recent price action, it might swing back up to my entry, which is at break even. So we'll see. But yeah, at heart, I'm a trader. I want to be closer to my trading community. I want to be closer to my crypto community. Those that are looking to build their wealth through the markets, okay? So my content from going forward, I'm going to niche down a bit and focus on the tribe that I want to get closer to and create content for. Build more of a sustainable fan base, not even fan base, a sustainable community that can work together and grow together and pool investments together, grouponomics, essentially. So that's where my head's at. I want to move away from the content of, okay, cool, how to save £100. Like, respectfully, my bank account doesn't even correlate to that question. I used to go through those problems back in the day, 2019, but nowadays, that's not even an issue. So it's like, I want to work to people that are on my level or just below or just above, So I want to work with people that they have £500, they want to turn it into 10K. They have 10K, they want to turn it into 50K. That's where I'm forward to. And this segues onto my next point. And some of you may have already heard, I'm not really a part of the Gen Z Club anymore. This is a company that I've grown over the past 2 years with our co-founders, Austin and Denzel, where we host networking events, many networking events, where you can come, network, and be inspired. Now, some of you may already know, but I don't have an active role in the Gen Z Club anymore. I'm still a shareholder. I still have my percentages. That's all cool. But on a day-to-day, the events, I don't have an active role anymore. Now, with the Gen Z Club, again, it's similar to my point. I fell out of love for, now with the Gen Z Club, again, it's similar to my content. I want to niche down. I want to, host communities, host events for my tribe. Those that are looking to build their wealth through the markets. I want to niche down and focus on you guys. I want to get closer to my community. I don't want it to be too spread out and there's so many people, I don't even know who's into what. I don't know who to create content for. I just want to make content for the right type of people, So with that being said, the Gen Z Club is really, really broad. A lot of beginners do come to our events. With the Gen Z Club, I'm just looking for a new challenge, okay? Yeah, we've built our networking events. We've made networking cool. We've reached our goal, essentially. And networking, I'll still always attend the events, but again, I'm looking for a bigger challenge, another challenge. I'm trying to help people go from 5 figures to 6 figures. That's where I'm looking forward to. Another point of why I'm not involved in the Gen Z Club anymore is I didn't really like how the finances were ran. You probably think, as a personal finance guy myself, you'll think any company I'm a part of, the finances are patterned, but the Gen Z Club, they weren't really patterned. I didn't really like the way it was going. Finally, I just want to focus on my journey, my brand. I want to focus on building my income sources to a great 5 figures level, like 20K, 25, 50K per month. That's what I'm aiming towards. I just didn't think the Gen Z Club will bring me that. And again, guys, you got to be able to self-assess. You got to be able to realize when something's not benefiting you as much as it should have been back then. And guys, you need to learn how to self-assess. You need to know when some things are dragging you down. You need to learn when things aren't benefiting you as much as it would have been back in the day, So nowadays, yeah, the Gen Z Club, I'm still a shareholder. You still see me at events, don't get it twisted. But I personally do not have an active role in the company anymore. But I wish it all the best success. I do have shares in it, so it makes sense. But yeah, but guys, let me know what type of content you want. I've got lots of videos lined up for you lot. I've got interviews. I know you lot love the interviews, the day in the lives, my own personal content, vlogs. Just let me know, live streaming, trading content. Let me know, link down below. And also, join my groups. Check in the description. There'll be some Telegram groups where you can connect, share investment ideas, flips, all sorts. Check it down below. Let's get it. It's Poku Banks, baby.